Alright, so guys, I'm at Miss Myra Harp's house. Just walked in the front door here. So you walk in the front door into the kitchen and you come through. You got the thermostat over here on the wall. You need to change out this thermostat and get him a nice new Honeywell thermostat with a bigger screen and light up. Alright, so I'm looking at the unit here. I'm not going to take it all the way out in the park, but it's a mobile home electric furnace. And you can see here, you got two 16 by 20 returns cut out here and here. I can see the copper lines and the drain line running down into the floor. They got this mounted on here. A whole lot of screws in it. I don't want to crack it up by taking it off. The old unit just stays in behind that. And yeah, that's about it. I'll get you some measurements. So it's 20 inches wide, about 24 inches deep. And this whole closet goes all the way up, so as long as it can fit in there width and depth dimensions, it should be able to get in there. The height shouldn't hold it back. So I'm looking at the AC or the condenser unit outside now. Got a nice concrete pad there. We can go back with that. Should be big enough for the new unit. Replace these copper lines since it was running under the house. Replace the disconnect. Over here, got a power pole. It's got a 30 and a 20 in it. They ain't labeled. And you got the crawl space access here. Just looking under here, see the copper and the drain line coming out. See a bunch of stuff hanging down. Another thing hanging down. Looks like there's a water pipe coming out of there. But she says she had some airflow issues in the far end of the house. So I'm gonna crawl under here. Got nice plastic under here. There's a huge water leak right now coming right out from under the unit. And her whole floor is soaked up in there. So we'll replace the drain line. Replace the copper pipes are running right there to the unit. Yeah. And all the ductwork is in the ceiling. I just remembered that. I'm looking for ductwork up in here, but there is none coming out of the floor at all. That's an upflow furnace. Just blowing air up into the ceiling. Alright, so I'm looking at the breaker panel on the far end of the house in the laundry room. And it's got furnace labeled. And the top one is a 30, and then the lower one is a 60.